Okay, dear friends, I'm back with another machine on the Hackthebox, which is NodeBlog. I've already spawned the version earlier, and this IP address of the target. And as always, I'd like to use the Palm box, which is online payload OS, to do this penetration. Before we start today's journey, if you don't mind, please subscribe to my channel and leave a like below. This will help me very much. I think you can understand. And in this episode, I'd like to demonstrate how to exploit the external XML entity or XSE vulnerability. And also, I'd like to showcase how to exploit the Node.js de-serialization vulnerability. Okay, so enough said, let's just get started. So then we can switch over to the viewer of the payload OS. As you can see, I've already done the nmap scanning with the usual options like scene scan, the version scan, and the default script scan, and also the comprehensive scan. So from the nmap scanning results, as you can see here, there are two open ports on the target. The first one is 22, which is running SSH surface, and also the actual version information. Of course, as we know, this version doesn't have any vulnerability. And the second one is 5000, which is running HTTP, and also the application, which is Node.js Express. Of course, later I will fully utilize this framework and identify the vulnerability and exploit such vulnerabilities. So I think this video will be going a bit long time. So just follow me, okay? So I think now what we are going to do next, we need to do some emulation for the web application. We can put the IP address of the target and also the port number into the browser. Yeah, I need to make sure my IP address is correct. Yeah, it's correct. So what about my 5000? And my IP address is correct. Let's hit enter. Yeah, as you can see, we got the page back. And as always, we can check the source code of this page, but in this case, we cannot get anything useful. Okay, and now we can check whether this site has a robots file, right? But we cannot get this one. So what we are going to do next, we need to use some sort of tools like Ligto. To do some emulation. The Ligto is so great because it will go through all possible misconfigurations, all possible vulnerabilities, and also common files or directories. But of course, the word list inside this Ligto is a bit small. Anyway, we have already got some one directory which is login, and then we can go back to our browser and access this directory. Of course, we can try like admin and admin to see whether this target has weak credentials, vulnerability, but invalid password. So I think this also means that the username is correct, which is admin. So now what can we do? Maybe we can try like to use the login bypass technique. In my video, I'd like to showcase the entire process, not just the key points of this machine. but failed. So also we can intercept the request. For example, here we can set proxy to burp and launch our burp suite. And next, okay, so I think now we can launch or trigger a new request and login, and then we, oh sorry, I've already done, I have already opened this one. Forward, and we got the request, and then we can copy this request to file. We can name it to req.txt. Then we can use the SQL map to test whether target has SQL injection vulnerability, but I can tell you we cannot find anything like that. So to save time, I want to quit from this process, okay? So of course, we also can do the GoBuster directory emulation, all right? And the word list, as usual, I'd like to use the de-buster word list directory and extension option, HTML, TXT, like that. Okay, let's hit enter. But again, we cannot get any other directories beside the login. Okay, so to save time of this video, I'd like to interrupt here. So what can we do? As we have already know that from the map scanning, the target is around the Node.js, the Express framework, and always Express framework is will use the MongoDB or NoSql database. So maybe we need to check whether this site or target has NOSql injection vulnerability. Let's try that. Now go back to our browser and launch again, and then go back to our burp suite. We got the request. The first thing I think for the Node, we also can use the JSON rather than the standard form, a post form URL encoded as our content type, and we can change to that and forward. But we got the error, syntax unexpected token. And of course, here we can know that I think this application is running under this directory. We can make a copy in case later we need such information. So what can we do now? I think, okay, let's go back. So I think not only we need to change the content type, also we need to change the body to the JSON format. Let's launch. And let's send to the repeater. This will be much better. And here we can manipulate any field for this request. For example, the content type to the JSON. And here we can try to see whether this target has NOSql SQL injection vulnerability. And to do that, we need to construct a JSON data. All right, and the user, and because now we have already know that the admin is right username and the password, and we need to use this. Of course, you can get such information from the payloads or the things website, how to construct such payload to test whether the target has NOSql injection vulnerability, and an E not equal. Of course, we can put any password, like any password. Of course, this must be wrong. Okay, and now we can forward. As you can see, I think we have already got the Yeah, we have already successfully logged in. So I think now we can go back to our proxy section. And now maybe I can copy this part. I don't want to type in anymore. Here we can replace this one to the JSON format. And again, we need to change this content type to JSON. And then we can forward this request. I think we have already logged in. And now we can upload something. For example, we can upload any file like this one, doesn't matter. And of course, we can request forward. Forward. Yeah, I think, but we got the invalid XML example. And I think if we check the source code of this page, and now, we need to forward this request again. So I think this is the XML. We can make a copy and go to our notebook. We can set up the XML file. And then also we can make it to be more beautiful. So I think so far we can make a reasonable guess that the target maybe have the XSE vulnerability or external XML injection vulnerability. We can input or upload this XML data, and then the server side will try to interpret this XML. And because of some misconfigurations or not improper programming, and the target will have the XSE vulnerability. So I think, of course, we can go to this website to check whether this target do have this vulnerability. We can make a copy and try to retrieve the content of a pass-through file. Copy. Now we can copy to our notebook. Okay. Now we can put in the front of the code XML. And then, of course, this one would be the variable. And this variable would be referred to outside of the DTD or document definition document document type definition document. But this is the outside of this document. But because of this vulnerability, we can retrieve the content of this one. And the data will be saved into this variable. And we need to display this value of this variable into different fields like a title, like a description. And when I did this machine the first time, I tried several fields like this one and this one. But this one can work. So we can remove the original content. XSE, right? And of course, we just put some random strings, and we can make a copy. We can save into our local machine. All right, and we can limit to test XML. All right, and then we can upload this, and we can go back and upload, and then we can open, and we got the request. I think we need to forward this useless request first. All right, and we can forward. Oh, there's some error. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Forward. Maybe in this document there's some error. I need to fix this issue first and then come back. All right, because there's some mistake in this XML file, and I removed the useless element, and then this time can work. As you can see, I think the data has been rendered, and this is the content of this one. And I think we know we can know that the target is running MongoDB, and also confirm our earlier discovery. And also we got the username, which is admin. We need to keep this into our mind as we move forward. So what can we do next? This time we can, for example, can try to utilize other possible point to get the initial for the hold or the get a shell, but such a way cannot work. But anyway, we can retrieve the content of the source code of the application, because we have already know the path of the application, which is opt and block, and always the file name is server and JS. So we can save that, and maybe we can upload again and open, and we can forward. As you can see, we got the source code of the server.js. We can make a copy, and then we can go back to our notebook, and we can note it down. I think, as you can see, we have already know that, this code will do some serialize and unserialize. So maybe the target has the Node.js express de-serialization vulnerability, as you can see over here. And this is the exploit. This is the way to exploit. And I will add the link also add the link into the description section below so that you can want. So we need to build the payload, and we can make a copy of this one. And I think now I'd like to please pay very much attention to my video, because for this part I spend a lot of time and cannot make it work. But so please pay very much attention. Okay, now go back to our. So we need to set up the payload, right? For example, here. Oh, not this one. We need to first copy to our clipboard. Sorry about that. And then we can copy this one, and then we can go back to, and then we can make a copy. And I think I can close down this one. I do not need this file. And then, of course, now we not just want to list the files. We want to get the shell, and to do that, we need to use the reverse shell command. Of course, you can get it from the Pentest monkey. And but before we do that, we need to base 64. Encoding. I've already done that earlier, and can go back to which one? Which one? No, not this one. This one. As you can see here, we encode the. I think I can get to this one. We can make a copy, and then echo. Of course, we need to change the port number, like 5555, which is my favorite port number, and we need to change it to our own local machine. All right, and we need not this one, and then we can base 64 encoding. We got this output, and we can copy this output to this one. As you can see here, and of course we need to decode and then tunnel to the bash, and then we can get to run the reverse shell. But before we do that, we need to serialize this payload, and we can. I think I can make a copy of this part. Or we can make a copy, save into the file. Payload, already payload. Maybe I can save as to another one. It doesn't matter. I can save it to the payload JS. All right. And now we can, yeah, as you can see over here. And then we can use the node command to serialize, yeah, this payload. And then we can make a copy. Of course, we need to get the, I maybe from now on, I need to slow down my my paces, sorry, my speed. I want to show you, yeah, forward. This one doesn't useful. And then we can launch. Yeah, we can. We can read more. And then we got the, and here we got the cookie, and then this one we can make a copy. And then we can decode, right? And then we can, oh, not this one. Why is this? Yeah, I need to make a copy, and then decoder. And then we need to decode as URL. Okay, so we got this one. This is the cookie or the existing cookie information. Now we can go back to our, yeah, not this one. Yeah, I think, yeah, we got this is the effective payload, but we need to combine this payload to our existing cooking data. And I think I've already prepared that one. Not this one. Yeah, here, as you can see, this is the existing cookie. And we need to, yeah, this payload, I generate this payload by run this command, okay? And of course, if in your current system doesn't have the serialized module, you can use you can use the npm to install this this module. This will be very easy. If you have a problem, please let me know. Okay. So now we can go back to our notebook. As you can see, I have already make copy and try to this is the new payload. Yeah, this is the original cookie data, and this is the command what we want to execute. But if you just run this command, this will not work at all. Yeah, this is very important because here we need to put the brackets, two brackets. Otherwise, this payload will not work. So, this is, I think, I'd like to mention again, this is very important. Otherwise, it will not work. So now we can make a copy, right, of this whole payload. But before we use that, we need to encode. Okay, we can paste in here, and we can encode as URL, and then we can make a copy of the payload, and now we can, we can go to the proxy section and replace, this existing cookie, and replace by our own or new payload. But before we forward this request, we need to set up the listener first. So I can clear the screen, sudo. All right, and then we can forward this request. Hopefully this time can work. But it doesn't, which is very weird because I did the first time without any issue. So I need to make sure require I think this is correct. I need to fix this issue first. All right, as you can see, we have already got the shell. Actually, I didn't make any change to the payload, but I don't know why. Anyway, we got the. I think if you follow my videos and do the same steps, you can get the reverse shell or the initial for the hold. Anyway, then we can go to the. Of course, we need to do some local emulation, right? Go to the home directory. And we can go to the admin directory, but the permission denied, which is fine, okay? So I think we have to know that the target is running MongoDB. So maybe we can log into the database to see whether we can emulate some information. Permission denied. Okay, maybe we can make it. So I need to know the Python version. Python 2 is not there. Or we just bin bash. Is it fine? Okay, now we can go to the home directory admin. Permission denied, which is fine. Mongo. And we can show DBS. There's several databases. And of course, we are interested in blog database. And then we can use the blog. And then we can use the command. Of course, MongoDB, I'm not so, compared to the NoSql, I'm not so familiar. So I think we can use this website as our instruction. Find. So maybe we need to show collection. Show collections. All right, users. Great, and then we can use the db find and the users. Not a function, db. So would you command find command, or we use the db blog find users. So how to use this command? So maybe I need to use the Google MongoDB commands. Show get data, find. DB collection. DB collection, right? No, DB collection users. Sorry about that. Then we got the username and password, and I think this should be the password for the admin. And we have already know that target has as admin user and SSH admin. Just allow public key. Just allow accessible by public key, which is fine. Now I think, no, sorry about that. We can go back to our. So which one? Not this one. This one. Maybe we can quit, and then we can sudo or Python pty all right, and then we can sudo l, and we can put the password here, Yeah, as you can see, the current user can run all commands without providing the password of root user, which is wonderful. And then we can sudo bin bash. As you can see, we have already become the root user. And then we can retrieve the root flag. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Of course, now we can go to the home directory, go to the admin directory, and retrieve the user flag, right? Okay, so that's all I'd like to demonstrate. I hope you can enjoy from my videos. And I have already done so many, CTF-like machines. If you want, please make sure to consider to subscribe to my channel and leave a like below. See you in the next one. Bye.